Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Stormworks. In this one, we got something different for you. I'm not going to be building. We're just going to kind of be showing off this helicopter. I've been working on it in the background. I didn't want to do a build series on this because a lot of it was really just me tweaking around with controls and that kind of stuff. But yeah, here it is. It's the AW-19 attack helicopter. It's designed to be one person and have as few buttons as possible. So I'm kind of just walking around it here, showing you what it's got going on. You can see it's armed to the teeth. We got 6 machine guns, one light autocannon, 8 rocket pods, 9 bombs, and 4 radar guided missiles. So we're just going to hop in it and I'm going to show it off a little bit. If you guys want to check it out, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description to the workshop link. Go show us some love. Let me know what you think. This will fit on the carrier build for those of you who are wondering. I know that'll probably be a common question, but yeah, guys, we're going to get right into it and I'm going to kind of explain how this all works. So just starting off, you guys saw that we got this thing in the air with one key. So in order to start it, you just have to turn the engine on off key. There's no throttle control. It's all automatic. The 3 switches on the right there are going to be your lights. And then you have this nice little swivel turret that you can switch in between and the gyro that are there on the left. So you'll notice the gyro is off. So this helicopter is designed to function without the gyro, especially in combat. It's designed to be flown without the gyro. And you can see that we can just throw it into backflips easy, no problem, do barrel rolls. So I wanted to show that off real quick. It's very fun to fly. If you play a lot of Battlefield, it kind of feels pretty similar to like a Battlefield helicopter. But just bear with me. We'll get into some combat in a minute or two. I just wanted to kind of show you guys how this thing controls and just kind of fly it around and whatnot. But we're just going to do a little bit of some flying through the mountains here and just a little bit of acrobatics. And then we'll take it into combat. The heads-up display will kind of show you everything you need during combat. So just a heads up, I'll kind of talk about how that works too. So right now you see the mode says norm. When you switch the swivel turret on, it's going to say WASD, and it's going to connect the WASD to the roll and pitch. So you can ideally control the helicopter with your left hand using WASD, and then you have your right hand on the mouse free to aim the swivel turret. So that's kind of how that works. The rest of it's pretty simple, just buttons. You see they're all labeled on the right there. But yeah, guys, if you like the build so far, you like the gameplay videos, I know this is going to be a little bit shorter of one. It's more of a workshop showcase. But don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Come back for more. We got a bunch of other Stormworks stuff coming up, as usual. So I just kind of wanted to take a minute and say that, and we'll get into the combat right about now. So I'm just going to head over this ridge. It looks like the island over here, or not the island, the town over here has an enemy AI force. You see there's a boat over there across the mountain. We're going to see if we can take this thing out. I'm going to try to stay pretty low here, try to stay below their radar. And then the countermeasures will work automatically for those of you who are wondering too. So you'll see right now we have the buzzing. It means our target is found. We can launch a radar guided missile. I'm going to save those. We're going to use the rockets. I want to save the radar guided missiles for some of our other ground targets like the anti-air and whatnot. But you can see this thing has an absolute insane amount of firepower. Blew that ship up in 3 rocket volleys. And we're going to head over to his friend over here, the next unfortunate victim of our helicopter. We're going to try to blow him up and then clear the town out. I'm going to try to drop some bombs too, just to kind of show you how that works. Yes, the helicopter has bombs. It also has a bomb sight. But there we go again. We got our tone ready to launch a rocket if we really want. Again, I'm going to save those. We're just going to fire off some machine guns, see if I can catch this guy on fire. And then we're going to hit him with some rockets. And you guys can see I'm going to dip right in, get real close. You can see that this thing is very maneuverable. You can kind of point the crosshair wherever you need it to go. Oh, looks like we got some friends in the air. See if I can get a lock onto him. Looks like our missile missed, but that's all right. We got plenty of guns. We'll take him out. He's already getting lit up by our machine guns. And you guys will notice I have infinite ammo on just for this video. It doesn't need infinite ammo. All the guns are synced up to run out of ammo at the same time. So you'll notice they all have a timer on the machine guns. The light autocannon fires when it's not on the swivel. So if you run through the entire front autocannon mag, the machine guns will run out at about the same time. But that's just a little bit of that. Looks like I fried that dude with a radar missile. We got an AA coming after us. I don't know if those missiles are going to hit, but let me try to drop some bombs quick. got a nice little bomb site, and we're gonna see this village kind of go bye-bye. All right, so I admittingly crashed. That's my own fault. But yeah, we're just back here. I'm gonna fly it around a little bit, just kind of show off the capabilities more. You see that I'm kind of flying with the swivel turret right now, so I have my right hand is free, and I'm just kind of controlling the helicopter with WASD here. So you can see free aim, not too bad. I'm gonna flick that off, and then we're gonna keep the gyro off and see if we can do a couple cool things like flips and stuff. But you can see real easy, real maneuverable. Bring it right into the tree line. You can keep it super low if you want to. The pitch and roll and all that is quite sensitive. It's very fast. It's not instant, so it doesn't feel unrealistic, but it's very fast. It's very nimble. And then real quick, I'm gonna switch over to a little sneak peek of a video we have coming up. I did some footage with some of the guys in Discord. So we're gonna switch over to that now. It's just us chasing the land crawler around. It's a giant target. I do apologize about the sound. The sound got a little messed up, but this is basically just it. This is me kind of showing it off. They claim I'm a lot better at flying this than they are, but I just kind of wanted to show you it. We were just having fun, messing around, hunting this, seeing who could get further with the land ship, and I absolutely demolished these guys. So here's a little bit of that. And if you were wondering, that is currently Zach, one of our Discord mods, driving the land crawler, and then TurtleManGaming. He's got a YouTube channel. Check him out if you guys want. He makes some great stuff here on YouTube too with Stormworks, but he's one of our mods. He's flying the orange helicopter, same exact helicopter. He just painted it up. But yeah, we were having fun. We were messing around. So I figured I'd show this off, and you can see that I'm absolutely lighting this guy up. The thing's a little bit of a tank. It is pretty hard to destroy that land crawler, but we get it done and we blow them up pretty quick. You see, nothing a few rocket volleys can't fix. But yeah, that is just about it for this helicopter. I've pretty much gone over all of the features. There's a few things I didn't show. The cameras will switch to infrared automatically at night for you. A couple other just kind of small automated things that the helicopter will do to make your life easier. Like I said, the main goal of it was to have as few button presses in combat as possible. I think that having to look down and press buttons kind of breaks up the combat feel. It makes it kind of feel a little messy. So that was the goal, is you just hop in this thing, you fly it, you put your camera where you want to look, and for the most part, you won't really have to touch your mouse unless you switch over to mouse aim, in which case you still can control the helicopter. Jeez, I can't speak. Also, just something to note, if you do switch it to the turret swivel mode, you should probably turn the gyro on, so you can figure out how to fly it without the gyro in WASD mode. I just know it's kind of awkward and not natural for a lot of us, so I would recommend you turn the gyro on for that. It'll make it a little bit easier for you. You know, you don't need it, but again, it'll make everything a lot easier. Also, just a side note, this clip, the helicopter wasn't completely done, so you'll notice I don't have like the radar tones or any of that, as well as there's not a radio in it. I filmed this a few days ago, but it was good footage, and the helicopter was mostly done at that point mechanically, so I figured I'd still show it off. Just kind of keep in mind that this specific clip where we're hunting the land crawler, it's an incomplete build technically, but for the most part, it functions the same. All the buttons are the same, all the weapons are the same, the control systems are all the same too. So I will say I've made it a little bit faster since then. So in this clip, we do go a little bit slow, but I have made it faster. And once you get the gyro off this thing, you can kind of cruise wherever you need to. And I'm just kind of messing with him here, trying to stay close as I can. But we're gonna blow him up quickly one more time. And that is just about it for this video. A little bit of a shorter one, I know, but I'm trying to do more gameplay, and hopefully we're gonna get some more gameplay done soon too. Once the carrier gets wrapped up, we're gonna definitely do a couple gameplay videos with that, and once this land crawler gets wrapped up, we'll do a couple gameplay videos with that. But I wanted to show this off. This is just kind of a fun little project I've been working on in the background. Again, I didn't really want to film it. It's kind of tough to film the plane builds, especially because most of it you're really just kind of playing around with functions and logic and in lieu of blocks and that kind of stuff. But here it is. Definitely go check out the link below. Check out TurtleManGaming's YouTube channel. Subscribe to this and let me know what you guys think. I seem to I've become really fond of this helicopter. I like it a lot. I'm sure it's got its flaws, but I'm really curious to see what you guys think, or if you like it, you think it's good, if it's missing anything. But yeah, guys, that's all we have for this one. So if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. It really helps out the channel. And we will see you in the next one. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day.